What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy, TheDreadMan, is back. And guess what? This is my 11th year anniversary on YouTube. Clap it up for me, clap it up for me. Now, around this time last year, I gave you guys like a 15, 20-minute emotional, heartfelt speech about me possibly retiring. But as you guys can see, I ain't going anywhere. I still do my podcast and drop occasional videos from every now and then. But since I've been on YouTube for 10 plus years, allow me to give you guys the top 10 videos of me. My top 10 favorite and best videos of myself. And you guys can feel free to chime in too. Like for you guys who've been here and stuck with me this long and looked through my entire catalog of videos, over 800 plus of them, you guys let me know which ones did you like the best or which ones was your favorite. But anyway, here's my top 10 videos. Number 10. Number 10, my review of the 2009 super fight between Manny Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton. Now, this video was special for me for two reasons. One, it's my very first video on YouTube to crack over 1,000 views. And number two is it's one of the videos that helped introduce me to the sports commentary slash boxing world of YouTube. And that really does mean something because it's helped improve my fan base on YouTube. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that's helping me meet a lot of new friends. So that video is my 10th favorite. Number 9. Number 9 was my superhero rant. It was my rant about comic books, superheroes, and comic book movies. Now, mind you, this is kind of like in the early stages of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I was kind of, making some jokes about Marvel movies and superhero cliches and what I didn't like about certain superheroes and everything. But I mean, it's not really one of my best, but it's just one of my favorites. Just like something a little bit funny. Something funny for people who to watch, and something a little bit of nerd humor that like a lot of comic book geeks get. But anyway, my next video. My Old Spice spoof. Now, you know how sometimes things can be just a little bit cringeworthy when you look back on them? Well, I kind of feel that way, but then again, like, that makes it all the more funnier because, like, the Old Spice parodies back then, they were like, Isaiah Mustafa was the Old Spice guy, and that's when, like, that was the hottest thing to parody on YouTube at the time. Do I regret it? Nah, not really. I mean, because even to this day, like, it's still funny to me. And the video is under a minute. So guess what? It's short, sweet, and to the point. Anyway, my number 7 video. My Waka Flocka Flame, Oh Let's Do It parody. Or Waka Flocka Lame. Now, for people who watch my YouTube channel from 2008 2011, they know that I was heavily criticizing some rappers, especially rappers that I thought were whack. And I thought that Waka Flocka Flame was one of the rappers who were not that good at the time. So I decided to do it so much so that I made a parody of his song, Oh Let's Do It. And so I make fun of his lyrics by writing crappy and trashy lyrics of my own, all at the same time making fun of him. Like they say, it's funny, but the thing is, I actually took time. That's one of the videos that I actually really did take my time with the editing and with the making the lyrics of the video. So that's another video that's special to me. All right. Anyway, next video. Number 6 is my 50 cartoon character impressions in 50 seconds. Now, I got the inspiration for that video from a YouTuber named The Nostalgia Critic. And he did 50 movie stars in 50 seconds. And I made this video back in 2009. And cartoon character impressions is one of the things that I'm good at. So I figured, hey, why not do my own little spin on it? Because a lot of people weren't doing that. And it's got actually a pretty good amount of views. And I think it's one of my videos that first broke over 100 comments. So if you guys have not seen that video, please check it out just for old time's sake. And do you guys think that I should make an updated version of that video? Anyway, now it's time for my top 5. My number 5 favorite video of mine. my battle against a YouTuber named Young Bama 334. That's when I started to take a dip a little bit more into rapping on YouTube. Now, I don't really do it that much anymore. Like, I really got to be inspired for that. But yeah, the whole thing started was from us. There was a YouTube cipher back in 2009 called Flow Heat No Beat. It's where you spent a 60-second freestyle just rapping, and I got some negative criticism for mine. I don't think the video is even up anymore, but I remember it plain as day. And he's the one who negatively criticized me. And then I said, well, if you feel like you're a better rapper than me, why don't you make a diss track and I'll respond? And then we dissed each other 2 times back and forth. But I mean, I feel like that it was a good battle. I mean, I don't know where he is or what he's doing today, but shout out to him. Like, he actually helped me. So, if Young Bama, if you're still listening, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. And anyway, now for the next video of mine, that's my favorite. Number 4 is my God of War commentary video. I pretty much do a walkthrough, a tutorial of when I was playing God of War 3 and I was going up against Kronos. That was the Kronos boss fight stage, and it's one of my favorite stages to play, by the way. And not only is it one of my favorite stages to play, but it's one of my videos that cracked over 500,000 views. And this video is over 10 years old. But the thing is, it also helped kickstart my game channel, which I try to be a little bit more active on there, but I'm not so much anymore. If you're lucky, you'll probably get a game video out of me like once every 3 months. So I need to be more active on there. But anyway, next video of mine that is my favorite. Number 3, the 12 Days of Christmas 2009. Now, you guys know that I'm big in the holiday spirits, and I was also big into parodying, making fun of things, especially because I usually do recaps of everything that I thought was exciting or eventful that happened that year. And I figure, hey, it's the end of the year and it's Christmas time. So why not just combine both of the things? Why not combine what happened this year along with the Christmas spirit? And this is another one of my videos that took just a little bit of thought and work, but it's something that I really did enjoy working on. Number 2, my second favorite video. Another hip hop slash freestyle cipher that I entered, and it's by a friend of mine named Mean Mother 11. It's called I Don't Need a Beat for this one. I spent like a little 60 seconds worth of bars that I wrote down, and I ended up placing third in that contest out of a possible 25 people to enter. And I was really proud of myself for that. Like I said, that's kind of when I took a little bit of a dip in rapping on YouTube. And like I said, that also garnered me just a little bit of attention because a lot of people who came to my channel, they came for hip hop commentary and they came for my what I was thinking about current events and just for little vlogs or whatever. But now, the number one favorite video of mine of all time. Yes, my number one favorite video of mine ever is You Might Be a Nigga. And I actually transformed it into a 9 or 10 part series, I forget which. But yeah, it became a constant theme. And the thing is, I got the inspiration to do that from comedian Jeff Foxworthy. His was You Might Be a Redneck. And the thing is, I actually my video actually inspired people to do their own little parodies of it. I actually had 3 or 4 people make their own versions of "You Might Be a Nigga." And my boy Ace and Sean, aka Sean, I think he's on YouTube. He was known as that Hitman 509. Shout out to him. He's been down with me the longest. He's like one of my, I think like out of all the subscribers, he's like the third person that subscribed to me ever. And yeah, he made a series called "You Might Be a Beaner," referencing Mexicans. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just I'm blessed. I mean, just to see myself grow up, just to for even the small audience that I do have, making you guys laugh and putting my brain and creative juices to work, and even for the people who don't like my video, even if for people who watch, people who like, even people who even didn't like it, just for you guys to take just a few seconds out of your day just to watch me, that really does mean something, and I do want to thank everybody for that. But anyway, that's my top 10 videos of me over the past decade. I will be back soon. And once again, I appreciate all the love and appreciate all the support. I'll definitely be back with more. See you guys next time. Peace.